Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
First pitch, you're right after the break. First pitch, moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What's the scouting report on him?
He goes deep in the ball game, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Okay, all set to go. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman,
That's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 111.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. It's softly on the ground left side. Bregman gobbles it up over to first. Segura out in the play. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevate, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Altuve settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And on the hill here today, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes the pitch. And that's a base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a pitch.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So base is loaded with 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out to escape a bases loaded jam. And welcome back. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. JT Real Muto steps in. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And here is Jake Myers.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Jake Myers.
On the ground, out to short. Maton fields, throws the first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Chad McCormick.
Chas McCormick Up next for the Astros, we talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next one misses.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's shortstop. Oh, that's it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Aledmys Diaz. Slow roller to third, and he grabs it foul. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Philadelphia. The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-2 now. This one chopped up the middle. Altuve picks it up. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Maytop stands in for the Phillies.
Your ball was strike.
Yoan swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground to third. Bregman gobbles it up over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
There's a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Martin Maldonado.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Slice the other way and foul. Strike 2.
1-2.
Next one is off the plate. Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the right field.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out. Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros.
Pretty good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Gurriel gets a piece. Now the 0-1. And that one hammered Paisley. Long run on his horse. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Gene Segura.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The next pitch misses.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. On a foul ball, he stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. 1 gone here. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch misses.
2-1 to count.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And the 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And there's a hit. Segura relay to second, but he's in there easily. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Bregman down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Got to wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
Myers swings through that one there.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Alvarez on third. Bregman at first. 1 gone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Segura, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate. Well, nobody's hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The 1-0. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. Two on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. Yeah,
down the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz. He's under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder,
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
Next offering misses. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And he deals. And now the count is even. The next offering misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something...
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
the center fielder.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Pretty well struck.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away. Aledmys Diaz now. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Oh, that's it. Diaz.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Going 2 now. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Maldonado looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. Diaz stands at first and 1 out. Next pitch is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's it.
That's a really good take.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Maton. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind and the pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. And a foul ball. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Got him. 2 down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The other way. Gurriel takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
For the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball, that's down.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. That takes low for ball 1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next one misses.
2-1.
In the air, right side. Harper gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jake Myers.
Number 6, designated hitter, Jake Myers.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Hoskins down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss. 4-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Throwing choosy ways at that one. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Bryce Harper. Slow roller up the middle. Harper is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering is fouled back.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's pretty tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs. Phillies down in order. They trail here 1-0. Connor Brogdon taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The other way, and that's a base hit.
Up next to the Astros.
And it's Olympus Diaz.
Olympus Diaz.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Harper gliding in towards the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to him. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
To third. And that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball left side. McCormick, the lead runner, out at second. Maldonado over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 away now. Here's Gurriel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one lifted to left. Bierlin under it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top 1-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The tying run at the plate.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Slow ground ball to the right side. Gurriel following that up. Steps in the bag. Got him. Nicely done there.
Still willing to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Here's Didi now. And he'll 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the upper half is open.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Adam Hazlett stands in for the Phillies. Towards first. Altuve picks it up in time. Got him. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still behind by. Back here in Houston, here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. With the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals the other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The right-hander back to work. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Alvarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him looking. 1 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Here's a chopper to short. Maton picks it up. Maton to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Brogdon checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Nick Maton.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. he needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Altuve gobbling that up in plenty of time for first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good arm side run with that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a bouncer. And that's foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, bro. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Lifted in the air, out to left. Alvarez should have this one. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.